Standardized tax deductions versus itemized tax deductions. It's Joanne again with your Financial Fridays at the Broadcast Sunny channel. Standard tax deductions is a flat rate for your tax bracket. It is not going to move unless your income moves. So it's a flat rate. Itemized tax deduction is more variable. It depends on how much you contributed to tax deduction, qualifying tax deductions. Qualifying and approved. Again, see the tax deduction video for examples of these, like mortgage interest. So let me give you an example. And in the example, I'm going to be making up numbers. Say you make an income of $50,000. And we're not going to go into how you file, single, married, yada, yada, yada. Just say you made $50,000. And the standardized tax deduction is $7,000. So 50,000 minus 7 equals 43,000. That's your taxable income. So you want to get that $43,000 even lower. Well, you're not going to do it through the standardized tax deduction because it's set. Unless you change your income somehow, it's set. The only way you can do it is through the itemized. So you go through your list of your itemized item, qualifying, what qualifies as a tax deduction. So say you paid $6,000 in mortgage interest last year. So that's 6. Then you paid $2,000 to your favorite charity that is tax deductible. Now we're up to 8. We already beat the standard tax deduction. And then lastly, you put in $3,000 in a traditional tax deferred IRA. And you qualified for it because there's certain restrictions on that as well. You can watch my video coming up on Financial Fridays. Anyway, so that's $6,000 plus $2,000 plus $3,000, that's $11,000. So you take your $50,000 minus the $11,000, and now you have $39,000. Yes, I had to do the math in my head. So now you got your taxable income lower, and the only way you could have done that is through the itemized. It's not always an easy thing to do, and keep in mind that standardized deduction changes year to year. It's quite different in 2019. But the software, if you use software as I do, and that's a tax deduction, the software, buying the software for the following year, it will tell you whether the itemized, it'll ask you a series of questions and it will tell you if your itemized or your standard is the better deduction to take. Of course, you still have the choice, but it will tell you which one is better to take. And of course, getting that taxable income down is putting you into a lower tax bracket, and of course, you'll be paying less taxes in general. So that is standardized tax deduction versus itemized. If you like this video, please like, share, subscribe. Please make comments in the videos to say, yay, this helped me, so I know I'm on the right track, and I'll keep up these videos. See you next week.